Hi beauties, welcome to Lady Lay Tarot. Today's reading, we're going to take a look at what is the good karma that's coming to you soon. And by soon, I mean in the next 3 months. We have 3 piles with us today. The first pile is this light white and blue. The second is the blue, and the third is the brown and slightly blue. Please take a moment to reflect on which of the stones or the numbers 1, 2, or 3 you feel is drawing itself to you. And if you're not sure, you could try rolling the dice several times and seeing which of these numbers come up the most often, 1, 2, or 3, while asking your spirit guides for assistance. So please pause the video to make your selection, and we'll get right into your reading. Hi Pile 1, welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this white and slightly blue stone and or to this card that flew out as I was shuffling for your pile, the 6 of Swords. And the 6 of Swords, as we can see here, this blessing, this good karma that's coming your way has to do with progressing, forward momentum, especially if you've been struggling with something. You're moving towards calmer waters, maybe with the assistance of someone or just with the assistance of God and the universe. Or this may also be about a family member of yours is going to have something good happen to them, like healing in some area, since we have this pictured here, like a younger member of the family, or particularly a man in the family. All right, but we'll take a look at what other cards are coming through in the various messages that we're getting for this pile. Let me see what comes through. All right, pile 1, let's take a look at what cards came through. What positive karma people who are watching this pile are receiving soon. So first off, we have the Sun card, definitely following this 6 of Swords, which was our main card. It seems like if you've had a health problem or someone close to you has had a health problem, like I said, particularly a male or a younger child in your life, there will be some good news or a recovery with the Power card right underneath it. So with the Scorpio card, a card of death or transformation. And so in the area of health, I see some good news, some respite from a health issue in particular. And for you, it could be that if you've been feeling particularly zapped these couple of months, drained emotionally or financially, I see you feeling much more energized and happy, finally, overcoming the depression that you may have had. And we have the Sun here as well. And also with the unexpected income and the carrot that came out, opportunity or windfall, I do see for you that there will be a monetary benefit or bonus coming. For example, if you're working, I do see a promotion or some sort of extra money coming your way from a gig, or that your talent will be recognized and you will somehow be given a bonus or an extra project because your talent, your potential will have been recognized by someone in power. So we also have the 10 of Swords underneath the unexpected income. Okay, very interesting. With this, another thing that I'm seeing here, especially as the appreciation card came through, is that if you've left a situation behind, sorry, as this card indicates here, the 6 of Swords is also walking away from something and heading into something new, something that had defeated you in the past, and this being underneath the job or the monetary situation card, I see that you will come to appreciate that chapter of your life ending and you moving forward, because whatever is next is going to make you feel more joyful, not necessarily rich. I don't particularly see this new venture maybe leading to more money right away. It's more gradual, but it's something that will make your heart sing and something where you will be like, "Whew, good riddance. I'm glad that I moved out of that situation because I feel safer in this new situation that I'm getting into. And I'm not feeling as tired as I was, particularly if this was a situation at work, since we have the money there, or if this was a situation where you lent someone money. I see them giving it back to you or somehow getting it back through the courts or a portion of it. All right, let's see what else is coming through. We have the key card here, the Three of Cups. This is in particular, sorry, I had to get a read on that. This is particularly the selection card. Very interesting. I believe I'm reading it right. And so it seems like there was a door that was close to you previously. I'm not seeing it completely opening up, but I'm seeing you entering a new door and recognizing that that old door is closed and actually starting to celebrate that that past thing was left behind, because you have so much more energy now and you have much more of an opportunity to shine. Also, this may have to do with, for some of you guys here in the arts, like you're shifting gears. Whereas, for example, you may have been like a dancer before. Now that somehow didn't work, like you got an injury or something and you were lamenting that fact for very long. You didn't want to move on from that since you had invested in that opportunity for so long, but you're going to do something else in another sphere, maybe related to that, that you're going to find much more enjoyment and energy from. Also, we have the shapeshifter card. Let's take a look. Ooh, okay. The Seven of Wands, the negotiation card. Very interesting. Okay, I'm going to get some more clarifiers. I'm getting a sense of what that is talking about here. If you've been working particularly hard and you have a type of job that's boring you, or you've been doing some tasks which are underutilizing your skills, you know, like the thrill is gone. It feels so mundane, like Groundhog Day. There's going to be a change, a shift in that type of thinking or in what you can gain out of this. So you're going to, with the Virgin card here, start something new that you hadn't started before, an approach that you hadn't considered before, which is, it looks like to me, going to change your habits a little bit as well. Something that's going to make you feel vulnerable at first, as we have with the Nine of Wands card here as well. For some of you guys, it could be moving to a new building or office. But instead of having trouble with this, you're going to have a lot of ease, particularly if you have a household situation which is very fraught right now with some members of your family. I see that there will be a shift in that, perhaps by you moving out, or you're going to find something else that is going to take you out of that situation so you don't have to be in that home situation a lot where several people are stressing you out. Very interesting. So for some of you guys, I also see like if there's been a neighbor or someone bothering you, ridiculing you, threatening you, that will dissipate and you'll get your power back, or you'll at least get them to shut up, and it won't feel like the end for you anymore. Because with the gate, you make your escape. Yeah, so you're going to find some crucial missing information here, or money to make your escape, and or you'll get these people to shut up about you because you've limited access to them with your move. Or like we have with the Home card here, if there's something that's worrying you about health concern or someone being sick, I see a respite from this, like a thank God moment for you, because it looked very touch and go, or like health was failing badly here. But then some key piece of information or even money will come to help with that problem and to abate it, to lessen it. A calculated risk is paying off. I want to get a clarifier for these cards as well. The Seven of Wands there. So something that you've been investing in and maybe not getting much return from, but with a skill at navigating. And then we had the negotiation card here. So if you're trying to negotiate a contract, I see that happening favorably to you, and that there's some, it says opportunity and potential being unlocked, especially if this is a brand new potential, undertaking or hobby that makes you nervous. So if you're venturing on some new opportunity, like joining a new club. You might be nervous at first, but it's going to come with good beginner's luck, basically. Ooh, wow. Amazing. We got the victory in some endeavor. Yes, absolutely. I saw that. And even with the carrot, you could be an amateur at this, but I see you winning, particularly if this is a competition with the 7 of Wands. And gong, an exciting event. Shapeshifter, whatever you've been feeling stuck at, work-wise or idea-wise, ideas are maybe not coming to you. I see fresh ideas coming to you that will make you successful with less effort and help you unlock your potential, especially if you've been in a rut. If you've been feeling, for example, like you're out of ideas and you're a writer for a book, I see some fresh ideas coming to you that will be winning ideas. And we also have good fortune. Wow, that's beautiful. All of these cards are portending some good news coming your way. That's what you are attracting to you, because you've been doing good things and good karma is coming towards you. So with the exciting event, let me see what else I see here. You know, one of the things, it says consciousness. I saw the word omniscience here. It appeared in my mind. Ability to see the potential in everything. So it's even something that you suspect could happen, that you've been visualizing, but you're trying not to hope too much for it because your life as it is very stuck or very mundane. But I see this exciting thing happening for you that's going to shake up, jolt you up in a very positive way. Then with the beetle here, good fortune. That's a good omen for money, prize, and victory. Especially if you're competing for some prize, it seems like you will have a good outcome. Maybe not the top prize, but a good outcome. Then we have with the alchemist, transformation into golden wisdom. Yeah, so some work that you do will be rewarded, will have good fortune. This is like the scientist here, the alchemist, working on the concoction, and that being a good formula. Like, let's say you're working on creating skincare creams or packaging stuff. That's just an example. And so far, things haven't been working and you're worried about it. Your audience may seem critical. Nothing seems to be the right fit. But then I see you getting that concoction right, or getting your audience right. Or if you have a business and you're trying to get all the resources together, then I see that finally happening. And this unexpected piece of the puzzle coming to you, being unlocked, where you're going to be like, atta girl or atta boy, whatever gender you are, and saying, woo, I found it, like what the reason was there. I found that formula. That's going to take me away from this anxiety. So finally, let me get 3 more hints as to what else is the good karma of someone watching for this pile. Okay, wonderful. Okay, with the High Priestess card here. This card is about prioritizing self-care, following your instincts. And when it comes to career, this card could also mean going back to school or getting extra training. Also with this imagery, I'm seeing this problem for most of you may be something that makes you feel helpless. Like I said, it could be a health problem concerning someone in your life that you're worried about, or you yourself. But this problem also seems to be a very personal problem that you feel trapped by, confused by, like someone else has messed it up and you have to figure out the formula for putting this together. Like if you're writing a research paper, for example, and I see you're going to find all the right ingredients for that. That will come to you in a download. So the inspiration, the synchronicities will come so that they will place you with those right formulas. And it will be like that. And with the vision card here, this portends of a future positive trajectory, especially monetary, financially, with the victory for this particular project. Wheel of Fortune also shows luck in career opportunities or changes to your material situation in a good way. I want to see one more clarifier for that gong before we get going. Any other clarifiers coming through? Ooh, 9 of Swords. Something that has been concerning you, maybe regarding a female in your life or a child, as I see here. or an authority figure within the family, like a grandmother type, or yeah, someone who's sick, finding some healing, or someone who acts arrogantly. I see that they will leave you alone because your guides will help you out in that situation. Or like we see here, the gong, the exciting event. Your enemies will not be pleased with your rise, with your victory in some endeavor, especially if you're competing with someone or someone has made you out to be their competition. They're going to be surprised by your progress and even give you secret props. And you're not going to worry about that thing anymore. So, okay. And with the 10 of Pentacles, looks like you'll be well received within your community. Another good thing that I see you manifesting is peace among friends, or peace among your colleagues. In particular, if with the 10 of Swords here, if they had concerned you before, or you felt like you were in the wrong collective, they were shunning you, that'll no longer be the case. Whichever new place you go to, or in your current existing place, it seems like you will be praised or appreciated. There will be a coming together of people trying to support you in the work sphere, and trying to give you your props and appreciation of you because of some work that you're doing to put things together which are fortunate. Yeah, with the High Priestess card here, it's like you have the answer to that thing that you're working on with this group of people with. So let's say you're working in a laboratory, you help them discover something, and I see these people trusting your solution, giving you acclaim, like, wow, that's great. Yeah, we finished that because you found this. And that was discovered because you collaborated with us. And you wrote down, you made the right observations here. Your case study was correct. So that's what I see for you here. Moving from being stuck or from a bad place, a place of worry, a financial distress, to a place where you are praised for your good work, for figuring out the solution, for your presentation, as I said. Could be a number of different things, but yeah, this is what you are manifesting because you have been putting out positive energy and doing good things for others. So good karma awaits you, Pile 1. Thank you for letting me do your reading, and please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this blue stone here and or to this card that flew out for your pile, the Two of Cups. So right off the bat, I see that this good karma that you have coming your way has to do with a union or someone helping you out in some way, or harmony, balance coming into your life, particularly in the romance department. The other sign that I'm seeing is maybe health-wise, something will be improved or you will be helped by someone health-wise, since we see that snake medical symbol there. Also, if there is some sort of contentious relationship, I see some peace being restored with that relationship. And so let's get some cards out and take a look at what good karma awaits this pile. All right, so let's take a look, pile 2, at what cards came through. We have dog close-up, pleasure with a close friend. Oh, wow, okay, so this being our main card, the Two of Cups, I did see that one of the messages for this pile is there will be a union, or you will meet somebody, or generally dating will go well with you, or there will be a reconciliation if you're fighting with someone. Okay, so that kind of sign seems very apparent now with that dog close up. But for others of you, it could also be that if you have a pet, like a dog or a cat, that some good news is coming to you about that, particularly if they have been ill. We have that health sign here. We have courtship. Oh my God. Okay. That is very synchronistic with that card. So dating wise, you're going to get some good karma. And it seems this is like Virgo or Libra, or it could be in the month of September from when you're watching this, whenever September is next. Let's see what else is coming through. We have the solitude. Absolutely. After a time of solitude where you've been feeling abandoned, alone, neglected, with the Four of Swords, you know, you've been alone and not proactive, going out much. It seems like you will find someone who will be a very good friend, or your dating luck will have improved. Okay, so we have the frying pan, trouble, accusation. Let's see what other signs are coming through. Page of Wands and the Four of Cups. So one of the signs that I'm also seeing with these cards is if there's been trouble or accusations made against you, particularly by someone who's reckless, as the Page of Wands can be in a student situation or like a work situation. I see that obviously, since this is positive karma, they will not prevail. They will not be trusted, and they will be seen for the clown that they are. And we have the nightingale here, which is a symbol of talking. So it seems like whatever accusations or trouble they were trying to make for you, they will not be let in, as this nightingale wasn't let in, because the head will have recognized your value and your worth, opposed to this other person. Okay, we have a speculation. Interesting. With the Cancer card here. Again, we have that beautiful union and close-up pleasure with a close friend or lover. Wow. Okay, definitely good love luck here. Okay, or dating luck here. And we have with the addict card here, pushing away of something which no longer serves you, or a person which no longer serves you, perhaps in the family, since we have the Cancer card here. Or the trouble, accusations. You see how it's coming towards this person like a tsunami. It says helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. So it could also be someone trying to make you do something against your will. You're pushing against that and not letting this bad influence, wild person, or this gossip or clown, for lack of a better word, get you involved in this mess. Okay, speculation. Particularly if it's a financial mess as well. So you're averting crisis, and you will realize, wow, I avoided that situation. Like, they meant to harm me. They were trying to throw me to the wolves, but I succeeded in overcoming that problem and looking good in the eyes of others. Yeah, so you're going to realize your good luck in that area. Wow. The friend card here, and we have all these pleasure with a close friend and courtship cards. I'm telling you, pile two, you're having very good luck, it seems. Very good karma. Gaining an ally. Support from friends, or support from lovers, or the dating scene from your guides, because you have done kind things recently and they're trying to support you in the love department or in the friends department. They're trying to hook you up with good people after a time of solitude. And it seems like September, or maybe someone who's Virgo or Libra, is the best bet. And let's see what else I'm seeing with that. Okay, another thing that I'm seeing, the strength and the close-up, is that with the Nightingale story here, the Four of Cups, if you were regretting someone not paying attention to you, whoever this person may be, because they're busy paying attention to something else which looks shinier, this person is going to make peace with you or give you something which makes you feel appreciated, seen, or even like a contract, an agreement that, yes, you are special to me and I'm going to take care of you type of vibe. So for example, this may not be the situation, but let's say at work you have this colleague that's very shiny and tries to eclipse you, ingratiating himself or herself to the boss, and the boss feels like this person is shinier or brighter than you. Then finally you'll be able to get your boss's attention and their appreciation. And also someone who's trying to mess up or throw accusations your way. It may be this person or not this person that is admired by the boss and rude towards you. Their plans to defeat you will not be successful. You will be able to avert that crisis and gain the respect of the emperor, an authority figure. For others of you, what I see is that if you have an addiction issue, this has to go without saying, you will be able to get a handle on your addiction. I'm not seeing complete handle, but I'm seeing like you will be able to improve that addiction. For example, if you have an addiction to smoking, I see that lessening, the craving, I mean, in the near future, and your guides helping you refrain from that addictive behavior or get rid of it altogether with that strength card here as well. I see transforming from the lamb to the lion. Okay, so I see your confidence will also be boosted, your self-esteem in the coming weeks, perhaps your beauty and your body health as well. Definitely the way that you're perceived by someone else, and maybe not necessarily you will feel confident, but people's or a particular person's, like I said, a new friend's or a new lover's appreciation of your beauty will help you shift your ideas about yourself, make you feel less lonely, and make you feel like you are someone who is a strong contender and favored. Then we have the expectation with the dog close-up. So with this card, I'm seeing that a friend that you were relying on to do something for you that you didn't think would come through, they do come through. I see you learning to be more comfortable and secure within yourself to accept and expect help that is coming to you. Whereas before you were hopeless of someone coming to your aid, now I see with the shapeshifter card, you're not going to fold into yourself. Instead, your openness and goddess energy will appeal to someone, a friend or a special friend, to be attracted to you and try to live up to your expectations. Or a certain lover entering your life and being responsive to you. Then we have this beautiful 9 of Cups, this card of fulfillment, getting what you want. You see these riches here. Yeah, I see this as like a release or a feeling of, I can finally breathe. I don't have to close up and go into my shell, especially if there's an addiction here. I see you being freed from that bad era and entering into a better state of consciousness where you're more in tune, in touch with your body. You're better at setting boundaries. And now you have better skill at handling life's challenges. So we also have the joy card here. Wonderful. So that joy card there is you receiving help from your guides to, like I said, avert crisis and stop someone accusing you or trying to sabotage your success from being able to do so. And it's interesting, we have the hummingbird twice, actually. I mean, nightingale and hummingbird. You know, the hummingbirds are very small, yet very fierce. They're not afraid to stand up for themselves, even against much larger birds. Yeah, nightingales and hummingbirds are both small, but they're known for their beauty, agility, and their talent, particularly the nightingale, which has a very beautiful voice. As with the hummingbird here, the sound of your voice, perhaps for some of you with the appreciation card. If you are an artist, I see there will come some appreciation of your talents in some arena if you're trying to display that artistry in the public domain. Okay, and especially if you're doing it in a way that is not calculated, like you're doing it with abandon, like improv. Like, for example, if you are doing art that is not very calculated, but more abstract and improvisational. It seems to be the winning formula here, and that will be received well. Also, with that friend card here, I see like some agreement, so some negotiation going right, some agreement being made between you and another person. So some partnership being formed here is part of your good karma as well. When I get a last clarifier for that shapeshifter and 9 of Cups here. Okay, let me see what is coming through for that shapeshifter. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Ooh, okay. So if you're seeking some sort of information and that's hard to come by, oh, okay, with a man, maybe it's online dating is one of the signs that I'm getting for some of you guys here, particularly someone who's Pisces or an Aquarius. Yeah, this is somehow a good karma coming to you regarding this man. Could be an online job or someone who's born in the year of the snake who's going to reach out to you. Also with the shapeshifter, it says skill at navigating through different levels, and we have the information that will help you. So I see that there are gaps or holes in your knowledge right now, incomplete information that your spirit guides will help you obtain. Looks like a man born in the winter will be the conduit that's helping you obtain this knowledge or information. Yeah, for some of you guys, I'm seeing like maybe learning is involved here. For example, if you're trying to get a driver's license, you pass that, this information that you're studying on or you're trying to find out will be received. You're going to have luck in that. And it's almost like, yeah, you got in. You're in. Okay. So as for the speculation card, I just want to get a last clarifier what that could be about. Let's see. Please, Spirit, tell us for the speculation. Ooh, arrogant, boastful person. Oh, ooh, okay. Rooster. Like I was saying earlier, if there is someone who has been upsetting to you, who's acting childish, being nasty and impulsive, or trying to hurl accusations, causing problems to you in your life, in the family, for example, with the Cancer card here, obviously, because this is a good karma reading, that situation will not continue to affect you. So they will not be successful in that. And instead, I see some sort of peace being made between you guys. Maybe a tentative one, but they will leave you alone. Okay. And the rooster being a perceived authority or complainer. We also have the home card here. So it's very interesting with the Cancer card here. So some situation involving a family member could be what this is talking about. So I want to see another card. What else that may be talking about with the rooster? Could it be regarding some people's father or a like head of a family? Oh, a gambler. Okay. Yeah, interesting. So, for example, if you are living with a parent, I see that you're trying to convince them to agree to something that you have in mind, and they haven't been receptive so far. But then you're able to make this person who's the head of the family or head of, the department or whatever situation this may be, you're able to convince them to take a certain risk, and they agree with you on that. Yeah, sure, I'll do this. It says willingness to follow. So they're willing, even though they seem very stubborn, like they would definitely be against this, but somehow you're able to convince them because you have your guides trying to help you on this project with this person who's difficult, who you think that you will never be able to get through, you wouldn't be able to convince because you know how hard-headed they are. You see them actually willingly following you, surprisingly, and you're able to break that barrier and get them to see you and do what it is that you wanted them to try. Very, very interesting. So the expectation here is fulfilled with that loved one or that person that is close to you. Okay. So the shapeshifter, that's why probably we got that card as the last card here. You're shifting this person's perspective successfully. So pile 2, thank you for watching. I hope that this was informative. Keep doing good deeds and you're attracting good karma, and more wonderful things will come your way. Stay blessed, and I'll catch you later. Please like and subscribe. Bye. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this dark foggy stone with a touch of blue. I don't know if you could see that. And or to this card that flew out for your pile as I was shuffling, the Ace of Swords. So there's going to be a victory. That's one of the good karmas that you are manifesting towards you for having been nice and generous to people. Yeah, here it could also have something to do with an educational pursuit coming to fruition. Since swords are about intelligence, communication, or you're manifesting communication or good news from someone coming your way, particularly if you're awaiting on an approval for something. So I'm going to take a look at what signs are coming through about the good karma that pile 3 watchers are attracting to them soon. Let me see. Okay, so pile 3, let's take a look what signs are coming through for positive karma. We have mediator. So with this, I see that it says gift for negotiating and some fairness. So since you've been fair with someone else and you've helped someone else get a good deal is what I'm manifesting here. The universe is repaying you in kind. Somebody will be helping you to either mediate a dispute or to liaison to find you the right person for the job, to get you in touch with someone else whose assistance you need. Okay, so for example, if you need the assistance of like a web developer or something for a project that you're doing and you need it at a low cost, I see someone will be getting you in touch with an expert or a professional who would charge less for that service, help you in a bind, and that would be something beneficial to you. So someone is going to be the gateway person and help you with that endeavor. We also have bird flying, news is on its way. Wow, with the 4 of Swords. This could be about someone helping you with travel or accommodation somewhere, or education with that Ace of Swords, our main card, which I did say was showing us that good news is on its way for you. It could be education-wise, or you're finally coming out of a certain funk that you've had. I'm going to see what that is regarding. But with the Solitude card here, if things have been very stagnant, like you're stuck in a position or a place, then I see that that stagnancy will be removed, especially if that stagnancy was caused by someone being like inimical towards you or sabotaging your success in some way, or forces working against you in business or in some other endeavor where you're feeling defeated. Wow, forces working against you. Oh my God, I said that and the card came out. This is very, very synchronistic. So something in the past, which, as we see with the glass cage here, where despite your best efforts, your best intentions, like I said, it could be various things, education-wise, work-wise, the enemy here. And no matter how hard you've tried to break free of that, you weren't getting results. But because of the good karma that you've accrued, your guides and the universe is assisting you with making that now possible. So we have the Child here. Okay, you know, the sign that I'm getting is it could be in the attainment of a certain possession, physical possession in particular. We again have the King of Swords card here, or of an educational pursuit you've wanted since you were a small child. I'm gonna take a look at what that else, what else that could be pointing to. Let me get a clarifier for that King of Swords. Ooh, okay. Ooh, romance, and then we have criticism. Okay, so if you're waiting for a handout, I know that sounds weird, but if you're waiting for someone to make a gesture that you matter a lot to them, a tangible object or gesture to give you something like a present, a memento, to reach out to you even in some cases here, and particularly if this person has been critical of you in the past, I see that they're going to come through with that, or some sort of improvement will be made, some sort of gift will be given to you that is going to make a difference to you. You'll cherish it like a child. With the Convention, I can't help but think that this could be something to do with a university pursuit, or let me move this down, like an institution that you're working at. That could be what it is. It's that you've applied and applied to something. Wow. And then we have the Empress card here, you see, with the application, and you haven't heard back from them, or there are just people there that don't like you, or you feel like they're not taking a look at your resume, for example. They're not tending to your case. They're not coming to your number. But it looks like you will make some gains with that, some very tangible gains. At least have the chance for the interview here with the Convention card. With that Convention card here, the Capricorn card, it also could be something related to work, or like I said, institution, or some sort of government building, a bureaucratic thing, a program, okay, that was hard for you to get, And I see some person will be the conduit for that. Some person will come through, which will break this proverbial glass that you've been trapped in, this enemy, this that's working against you, and that's not helping you be selected or not helping you get in touch with this person. So there's some middle person coming in to help you gain that victory with this institution. So we also have the innovation card here. And the love. Okay. It's something you want with your whole heart. So something, this shows me that it's something that you've been fishing for lack of a better word. Something that you've been trying to attain for a long time. It could be a hobby of yours, a passion project in some cases, or with the Empress card here, it could also be with the card of motherhood. Is it fertility or something that you want for a female in your family? Yeah, it could be like you're reconnecting with a female member of your family. And for others, with that rose, there's a gesture of love from someone that you romantically want to hear from. Someone who lives far away or you haven't talked to in a long time will make a gesture. With this card, romance is in the air. That yes, you will get a tangible object to show that this person likes you and appreciates you, or at least get some sign, some communication, which will thrill you. All right, but need not be a person. Some news is on its way regarding something that you love. It could also be a passion project or a hobby of yours. And we have the Sun card here. Let's see what else that is indicating. The loss. Okay. So with this card, I'm also getting like a bureaucratic air, since this is a card of the Ra is like the god, and there's some authority, official capacity, or convention that has been blocked to you, maybe even the sale of a building, or you can't seem to move out of this house. And I see this middle man coming to help you sort out that problem with the figure in authority or this establishment that's been keeping you locked up and not allowing you to grow, not allowing you to access this thing in this organization. But it will resonate differently for everyone. Ooh, and I said organization, right? And the organization card popped right out. Again, 2 Capricorn cards. Definitely this may have something to do with work for many of y'all, since we had that authority card here, the Ra card, with the organization and something that technically you've been losing at. And this person is going to help you get in touch with someone who could help you win, or at least get news about that thing, and they'll give you some concession. And ooh, Saboteur with the Lost card here. Very interesting. Ooh, and we have again swords. This pile is full of swords. Fighter and the Saboteur. You know, with this, I see that you're fighting against something or someone who has been sabotaging your success and making you experience loss, maybe legally. Could be a person in a position of authority or an organization, as we have it here. Could have to do with logistics too. Or, yeah, no, I see it as an organization, not in the home, but organizationally. See these estates here. Unless you have some sort of case or court case involving properties or a household, you're going to finally stand up with the Fighter card here and get someone to help you in that endeavor with the organization to put defense against that. Because with the Solitude card here, you had tried in the past, but you'd gotten discouraged even though you were trying. And now some good news is on its way. That the enemies, again, forces working against you are not winning. And with this card here, like some of you guys may be writing into a legitimate governing body, bureaucratic authority place to get this problem sorted out. And sorry, my video turned off. So what was I saying? Yes, so you're writing into the correct offices or consulting a professional who'll be able to help you in that endeavor and gain at least a small victory with the King of Swords and the Child card here. or maybe you're fighting for the defenseless, such as yourself, or for the sake of a child. I mean, see how that resonates? And like I said here, there's a victory. Some good news is on its way. Something that has been inaccessible to you, despite your efforts in some organization. There's going to be a win, and you're going to put a good defense against that thing that is sabotaging you, that has been causing a loss in your life. All right? And that authority, or that person who thinks they're authority over you, will not have it so easy, because you will get the help of someone. And also, like I said here, this is a very good harbinger for those applying in the application process, something coming through officially, being approved as some sort of application that you've sent in to a formal body, place, established place. Seems like some good news is coming, or at least they're going to come back to you with news and give you something tangible that you can hold on to, some closure that you love. Okay, and as for a love situation, for a select few of you, I also see that you may hear back from an ex. Okay. So I hope that this was informative, Pile 3. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm so happy for your good karma. But then again, you deserve it. So I hope you have a lovely day. Please press like and subscribe if you want to support the channel, and I'll catch you later. Bye.